Welcome to Maths TV. Today we'll be going through IGCSE Maths paper 1-1 May-June 2019. Today we'll be solving IGCSE Maths paper 1 core and 058011 May-June 2019. Question number 1. Write 3 by 4 as decimal. So we'll have to just divide 3 by 4. This will be equal to 0.75. So we can write 0.75. Then work out 1.20 as percentage of 16. So 1.20 divided by 16 and multiply by 100. This will give us 1.20 multiplied by 100 and divided by 16. So this will be equal to 7.5. Our answer will be 7.5. Question number 3. Factorize. We have to check what is common. So y is common. So inside will be 5 minus 6p. So this will be our answer, 5 minus 6p. Question number 4. A bag contains green balls and red balls only. Green balls and red balls, only two colors. A ball is taken at random from the bag. Probability of taking up green ball is this, 0.38. Write down the probability of taking a red ball. So total probability is 1. So 1 minus 0.3. This will be equal to, we can subtract 1 minus 0.38. This will be equal to 0.62. 0.62, which will be our answer, 0.62. Now a blue ball, balls are only green and red, so there is no blue ball, so probability will be 0. Now question number 5. On Monday, the temperature at midday is 4 degrees Celsius and the temperature at midnight is minus 3 degrees Celsius. Work out the difference between these two temperatures. So this will be minus, difference will be minus 3 minus 7, 4 will be minus 7. So difference will be 7. We will write here 7 degrees Celsius. On Wednesday, the temperature at midday is minus 1 degree Celsius and at 7 p.m. it's 4. So work out the temperature at 7 degrees Celsius. It will be minus 1 and minus 4. It will be minus 5. So you can write minus 1, minus 4, which is equal to minus 5. So answer will be minus 5 degrees Celsius. Question number 6. The volume of a cuboid is 180 centimeter cube. The base of is square. Square will be having all sides, both sides equal. So 6 centimeter is length. Width will also be 6 centimeter. So area volume of the cuboid will be length into width into height. And we don't know height, we have to find the height. So multiply by x, suppose x is the height, will be equal to the volume, which is given 180 centimeter cube. Now we can write it as 36x is equal to 180. So x will be equal to 180 divided by 36, which is equal to 180 divided by 36 is equal to 5. So this answer will be 5. Write the following numbers in standard form. So standard form we know after first non-zero number should be decimal. So we can shift this decimal. We can write this like decimal and 0, and this decimal we have to shift after 6. So it will be 6.4 into 10 raised to power. How many jumps we have taken? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jumps. And these jumps are to the left, so left jumps will be positive, so 10 raised to power 5, 6.4 into 10 raised to power 5. If jumps are to the right, then it will be negative. If left, then it will be positive. And this one In this case we have to move this decimal to here, and it will be 1 2 3 4 jumps. So you can write 6.0 into 10 raised to the power -4, or even 6 into 10 raised to the power -4 will also work. This is done. Now question number 8 is of matrices. Work out, we have to subtract these two given matrices, so it will be just simple subtraction. 4 minus 1 and -2 minus 5, this will be equal to 3 and -7. This will be our answer, 3 and -7. And B part 6, we have to multiply this. This will be we'll be multiplying individually with the members. So 6 into 3 will be 18, and 6 into 0 will be 0. So our answer will be 18 and 0. Question number 9. Asif and Ben share $2,100 in ratio of 3:7, and work out how much Asif receives. So share of Asif is 3 parts. So we will check. We will divide this whole with the sum of ratios. Sum of ratios, sum is equal to 3 plus 7, which is equal to 10. So we'll be dividing the whole amount by 10. One share will be equal to 210. So Asif is getting 3 shares. So 210 multiplied by 3 will be equal to 210 multiplied with 3 will be equal to 630. So his share will be $630. We will write answer $630. Question number 10. The length of a truck L meters is 8.2 meters. Correct to one decimal place. This is lower bound, upper bound question. Complete this statement about the L. So this statement we have to complete. So 8.2 meters, upper bound and lower bound. This will be upper bound, this will be lower bound, and it's one decimal place. So we can write 8.25 as the upper bound, and we'll have to subtract and add 0.05. So if we subtract, it will be 8.15. So the lower will be on this side 8.15, and upper will be on this side 8.25. We cannot switch these numbers. You will have to write on this side, and this should be on this side. Now question number 11 is simplify t is 21 divided by t raised to 7. So we can write this as t raised to 21 minus 7, which will be equal to t raised to power 14, and this will be our answer. Similarly, B part, u raised to power 5 into 5 will be equal to u raised to power 25, and our answer will be u raised to power 25. Then question number 12. This one, right angle triangle is given. This is right angle triangle, and we can apply Pythagoras theorem. Basically, we have to calculate this side, so we can apply Pythagoras theorem. And this square, 12 square, will be equal to x square. But no, this is basically not Pythagoras theorem. This is trigonometry question. We have to use the sign opposite. This will be opposite over hypotenuse will be sine. So sine of 35 degree will be equal to x over 12. This implies x is equal to 12 sine 35 degrees. So we can check 12 sine 35 will be equal to 6.88, and we can write answer as 6.88. Question number 13. This is the equation. P is equal to, this is given by writing each number correct to one significant figure. Work out an estimate of P. So we can write P is equal to 1.6. We can write as 2, and this will be 9.6. We can square, we can write 10 square like this, because 9.6 can be rounded to 10 over 5.9, one significant figure rounded will be 6, and minus 4.3 will be 4. This will be equal to 2 plus 10 square will be 100 divided by 2. 6 minus 4 is 2. This will be 102 divided by 2 will be equal to 51. So this will be 51. Calculate the exact value of P. Exact value of P we can use calculator to get 1.6 plus 9.6 squared and divided by 5.9 minus 4.3, and this will be equal to 58.6. So this will be 58.6. Question number 14. This is list of numbers is given basically, and these numbers are 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32 and 33. And we have to check A part, multiple of 7. Multiple of 7 is 28. So 7 4s are 28. A cubic number can be 27 3 cube. So even you can write here 3 cube. And then a prime number is divisible by 1 and itself only. So 29 is prime number and 31 is prime number, so we can take it as 31. And question number 15, without using a calculator, work out this fraction. So we can solve 5 by 6 plus 2 by 3. We can take 6 as LCM. This will be 5 plus 3 2s are 6 and 2 2s are 4. So this will be equal to 9 by 6. 3 2s are 6 and 3 3s are 9. This will be equal to 3 by 2, which is equal to 1 whole 1 by 2. This will be our answer. We can write here 1 whole 1 by 2. Then question number 16. These are the first 4 terms of sequence. So if we check, 8 minus 5 will be 3. So we are adding 5 and 3 and we are getting 9. So add 3 and get the next term. Add 3 and get the next term. For next term we can add 3. So this will be 17. So 17 will be our next term, which is required in A part. Find an expression in terms of n. So difference is 3. We can write 3n plus, if we replace n is equal to 1, we should get 5, but this is 3, so less is 2. So we can write here 2. So our formula will be 3n plus 2. Question number 17. 2 triangles are given, and triangle ABC and PQR. A part, explain why triangle ABC and PQR are similar. So we can see that all 3 angles are similar in both triangles. So we can write all the angles are same. All the angles are same. So that this is the reason. So find AC. AC is this one. So this side we have to find. So to find this side, we can check the ratio. So 18 divided by 6. So K value will be equal to 18 divided by 6, which is equal to 3. And for volume, we will be using K cube. And not volume, basically directly length we have to check. So it's the same K factor we will be using. So we can write AC is equal to 27 divided by 3 by this K factor. So this will be equal to 9. Answer will be AC is equal to 9 centimeters. Question number 18. A car travels at a constant speed of 20 meters per second. 20 meters per second. This is the speed given, and work out the time it takes for the car to travel 10 kilometers. Give your answer in minutes and seconds. So this will be, speed we know is equal to distance over time, and time is, this implies time is equal to distance over speed. Distance is 10 kilometers. So kilometer we have to change into meters. So 10 multiplied by 1000, because there are 1000 meters in 1 kilometer, and divided by time, which is 20. Not time, this is speed, so divided by speed will be 20. So this will be 10 multiplied by 1000 and divided by 20 is equal to 500. So it will take 500 seconds basically. So this answer is in seconds, which we have to convert it to minutes and seconds. So if we divide by 60, this will give 8.33. So 8.33 means this will be 8 hours and 20 minutes. This is 8.33. We will just press this time button and we'll get 8 hours and 20 minutes, and our answer will be here, 8 hours 20 minutes. Now question number 19. On each shape draw all the lines of symmetry. So lines of symmetry, we know we are drawing a line which is splitting the diagram into two same mean like same in shape and size. So we can draw this line, this we can put on this one, so these two are the same portions and same in size, same in shape. So these are the two conditions. This is also line of symmetry. So there are two lines of symmetry which we can draw for this shape, part 1, and for second part also we have to draw. So one will be this line of symmetry. You should be accurate in drawing this one, and second line of symmetry we can draw over here. Third line of symmetry we can draw this one, and fourth line of symmetry also we can draw like this. So this will be, we'll have to be accurate. So I have drawn a little away so you can draw it properly. These are basically the four lines of symmetry. In this case, write down the name of quadrilateral that has rotational symmetry of order 2. It should have rotational symmetry of order 2 and exactly two lines of symmetry. So we can have a rectangle or rhombus. These two shapes are having rotational symmetry of order 2 and exactly two lines of symmetry. So I'll take it as a rectangle. You can even take rhombus also. So question number 20. Change 3670 centimeters to meters. Centimeters to meters, we know 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. So we'll have to divide 3670 by 100. This will be equal to decimal here, or you can use calculator. For example, 3670 divided by 100 will be equal to 36.7. So 36.7 will be our answer. 36.7. B part, the scale drawing shows the positions of town S and T. Positions of town S and T. These are S and T towns. The scale is 1 centimeter represents 15 kilometers, and the scale is given over here also. 1 centimeter is equal to 15 kilometers. And part 1, they are asking for find the actual distance between these two towns. So we will draw the line between these two towns, and to draw this line we can take this point and this point and join these 2 points, and check the measurement, how many centimeters it is, and it should be basically we are having 1 centimeter is equal to 15. 7.5, 6, 7, 8. So 7.8. This is the measurement which the diagram which I'm having. So this is exact a 7.8 centimeter. I will write here 7.8 centimeters, and with the scale 1 centimeter to 15. So we can write 7.8 multiplied by 15, which is 7.8 multiplied by 15 is equal to 117. So 117 kilometers will be our answer, and we will shift on the proper place. Over here we will write the answer 117 kilometers. Then they are saying measure the bearing of town T from town S. So we have to measure the bearing of T from S. So from S means bearing of T from S. So we'll have to start measurement from this point. How we will be measuring? We will fix our protector. I will show you. I will move page above like this. So we'll have to fix our 0 point over here, and 0 line will be this one. And after this we'll have to check this. This is over here. If you check this one, this is outer scale, so 110, 120, 130, 135, 136, 137. So this is 137. We can write here 137 degrees. So this will be the bearing of T from S. So we can write here 137 degrees. 137 degrees will be our answer. Now question number 21. This is basically travel graph, which we have to answer some parts. A, B, C, 3 parts are given. The travel graph shows Michael's journey from his home to the beach, and this side is distance, this side is time. At what time did he start his journey? So this is the starting point. If we check, this is 0, 8 o'clock. At 0 he will be home, and 8 o'clock he started. And basically this is 8 o'clock, 0, 8 o'clock, and started from here. 1, 2, 3 boxes. After 3 boxes, time will reach to 8:30. So each box is equal to 10 minutes. So this will be 8, 8, 10, 8, 20, 8:30. So this is at this location, it will be 8, 10. So starting time will be 8, 10. You can write 8, 10. Then on the journey, he stopped for a rest. So for a rest, he stopped. Find the distance he has from home when he stopped for the rest. So he stopped over here. So distance was 8 kilometers. So this is the stoppage, where this is the travel graph. It's the person is traveling, moving, going away, and at this location he stopped. So it's 8 kilometer distance which he was from home. For how many minutes did he stop? We know 1 unit box is equal to 10 minutes. So 1, 2, 3. So 10, 20, and 30 minutes. So he stopped for 30 minutes. Our answer will be here, which is 30 minutes is also already there. Explain how the graph shows that Michael traveled faster before he stopped than after he stopped. So this one is steeper. See, steepness of this is more than this one. This is less steeper. This is less steeper. This portion of the graph is less steeper. This is more steeper. So our answer will be line is steeper. Line for this portion is steeper. So we'll mention here line is steeper. Line is steeper. Question number 22. The diagram shows a point P and a line. Point P is basically this one, and the first part is write down the coordinates of P. If we check these coordinates of P are what? X value will be -3 and Y value will be -1. So we will mention here -3 and -1. So these are the coordinates. Find the gradient of the line L. B part is find the gradient of the line L. For the gradient, we have to first thing is that we have to utilize more than half of the line, more than half of the portion of this line, and we have to complete a triangle. Better to take these locations where line is crossing, line is passing through this cross of the grid. So this will be exact value. So we can take this point and we can take this one, but this will be less than half graph. So we will be taking this point so that we can utilize more than half of the line. So we will be drawing triangle. For this side we can make dotted lines, broken line, and this side also we can make a broken line, and which is this one. So basically this is the triangle which we are considering for gradient of the line. If we check rise 1 2 3 4 5 6 units, so this side is 6 units and this is 1 2 3 4, so this side is 4 units. And for the gradient, we know we have to find rise over run. M is equal to rise over run, and rise is 6 units, which is over here, and 4 units is the run. So this will be equal to 6 divided by 4 is equal to 1.5. So gradient will be 1.5. Then in next part, there's next part, which is C part. They are saying write down the equation of the line in y is equal to mx plus c format. That is equation of line in slope intercept form, and we have to check value of c is from where the line is passing, intersecting the y-axis. This is y-intercept. Y-intercept is -1, so we can write c is equal to -1. And gradient is already, we have calculated 1.5, so y is equal to mx plus c, and y is equal to m value is is 1.5, so y value will be this one, and x plus c, so minus value 1 will be the value of c, so -1. So our answer will be 1.5 x minus 1. Hopefully you understood each and everything, and if you like the video, just don't forget to subscribe the Maths TV and press bell icon button so that you will be getting intimation for incoming past papers, as well as the topic wise, which we will be topic wise explanation, which we will be uploading soon. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.